This has just dropped through the post box, so just in time for Halloween. So let's get into it today. Let's find out what it is on the video. Welcome back, guys, and if you're new here, my name's Matt. This channel is all about movies, TV series, special editions, limited editions, collector's editions, DVDs, Blu-rays, 4Ks and the odd VHS. So why not consider subscribing to the channel? It's free to do so, and yeah, I'll put up a QR code, so if you're watching this on the telly you can scan that, subscribe, or hit that button down below. Right, so as I say, this has dropped through the door. It's an edition that I was kind of lucky to find. It's quite a rare edition, so let's get into it and find out what it is. So yeah, I was perusing eBay as you do, and I saw this and thought, ooh, not seen this version of this film before. And I did a little bit more research into it and found that there are a couple of editions by this company, both that I quite like the look of, but the other one does seem to go for quite a lot of money. So this one, as I say, I managed to put an offer in and it was accepted, so it wasn't too bad a price. Now I do own this film, but only on DVD, so this is a Blu-ray version. It looks like it's very well packed as well. I must admit the seller was very good at communication. He was very prompt, said yeah, I'll get this sent out to you ASAP, and 2 days later here we are. Okay, so that's the outer box, and he's bubble wrapped it, which is always nice to see, so probably a collector himself. I don't know whether you can make out something in there, whether that's familiar to anyone. Oh, we've got a protective case, which is always the sign of a collector. Okay, so it is The Descent. So yeah, let me get it out of this protective case. That's really nice that he's included that, so that saves me having to get one of those. Okay, so yeah, here we go. So there's actually a lenticular on the front of this. It's like a proper nice thick card. So this is absolutely fantastic, this image. Now this appeared on the Steelbook, which was the UK Steelbook, which is sold out now, and it goes for quite good money. But this is a lenticular version, which I didn't know existed. So obviously you've got the 6 girls there that go into the caves in this film, and that kind of makes up a skull. So you've got the teeth down the bottom here, the 2 eyes. It's very, very clever. And yeah, you've got images of the cave around the outside. So really, really cool. Never ever seen that before. Okay, so this is the full slip. So again, that same image, but just this time with a matte finish, although the Descent is spot glossed. We've got Descent on the side again, that is slightly raised and spot glossed. Blu-ray logo, and I think this is a Nova Media edition, or maybe not, the Ali. Never heard of that one. It is a limited edition, and this is 359 of 500 copies. It says regions A, B and C. Okay, so let's open it up. Okay, so like some of these editions, it's an Amaray case, so it's not a Steelbook, but I'm actually quite happy with some of these Amarays, because this will be like a premium Amaray. So you've got a nice image on the front there, which I believe was the was used on the DVD case. On the back, got a shot of a couple of the girls whilst they're trapped in the cave. Open it up. Okay, so there is a booklet. So we'll have a look at that in a second. He's even put a little bit of bubble wrap in there, so that's a sign of a collector. So there we go. So you've got the disc there with some nice artwork on. There's also some inside artwork, which typically you would get with a steelbook. But like I say, some of these editions, I think these are sort of from sort of Korea or yeah, somewhere like that. So you've got a nice image there. As I say, I don't have the film on Blu-ray. Now there is talk of a 4K version of this coming out, which I'm actually quite keen on getting, because I think the black levels will look really good in this. But when I saw this edition, I thought, I've got to get this. So we've got this booklet. We've got the back there. Let's just have a quick look in here. Is it just a picture booklet? There is a little bit of writing, but it does look like it's possibly in Korean. Sometimes they have a little bit of English at the back. So there's your, I guess that's Korean, or it could be Chinese, I don't quite know. But what a fantastic film this is, directed by Neil Marshall. And I remember Video Tasties, Gareth, he did a stream with Neil Marshall, and I asked him a couple of questions on the chat, and one of those was about The Descent, and was it getting a 4K release. I think that was about a year ago now, and he said that it was something that he would like to see happen, and from what I hear, it's kind of in the works. So what company will do it? Maybe Second Sight, or possibly Arrow. Ah, yeah, there is a little bit of writing there, so I've got a little bit of text to read. So yeah, I'd be interested to see what the transfer is going to look like on this one in 4K. But like I say, I really do like that lenticular. I think that's really, really nice, and it complements the slip box as well. I showed the back of that. It's got a bit of spot gloss on there. It says, "Face your deepest fear." You've also got it on the top as well. So yeah, really happy with this release. Quite a nice film to watch around the Halloween period.